Hey everybody, your long lost friend Chuck Barone here. I'm glad to be back, and I wanted to take a couple of seconds, put a video out today to kind of explain to you guys where I've been, what's been happening. I want to sincerely apologize to all of our viewers, especially the guys who show up here all the time every day, for not really putting out any explanation. It's on me there. We kind of had a situation where we really felt like the show was getting a little bit stale. It was getting to be kind of in a rut. We had this basic routine. The show was not really, in my mind, wasn't growing at all. The viewers of the show were losing interest. The amount of people I was getting to ask questions and comments was diminished, was going down, and it's on me. It's all 100% my fault, because I was a little bit cautious in how I wanted to approach things, and I was cautious about really expressing my opinion on certain things. Once in a while I would, but for the most part I didn't really want to, everybody's so sensitive these days. I didn't want to make anybody angry, lose viewers by having a real opinion. And the rest of it is basically, again, goes to me, where we kind of got ourselves into kind of like this simple groove we were in, where I could put the show together pretty quickly, a little bit of research on the news of the day, and we're off and running. I just felt like it wasn't meeting my expectations, and if it wasn't meeting my expectations, I was feeling like it certainly wasn't meeting your expectations. So we wanted to take a little bit of time, Jake and I, the producer and myself, to kind of take some time to be away from the show, catch up on our regular lives, make some room in our lives to devote to the show, to make the show a little bit better, a little more interesting, a little just more dynamic. It was getting to be, like I said, it was kind of like in a rut, where it was just like a regurgitation of the news, which is important news. Especially I felt like I was picking out topics that were important for you guys to know about. But I wasn't really taking the time to tie it all together with how it can affect you and how it can make you, knowing this and acting on it can make your life better. So we're going to make some changes to the show. And I want to talk about those changes now. We're going to try to go live. So we're going to do the show live daily. It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment for me, so try and be patient with me. But we want to do that because we want the show to be more interactive. I was, again, going back to it's all on me. I was getting so many questions. People were emailing me at Ask Chuck Barone. They were hitting me up with questions in the comments, and it's on me. I wasn't answering them. I wasn't responding. So you get what you deserve when you don't serve your audience well. So we're going to make that interactive. I'm not going to be able to dodge the questions or not avoid them, because I'm going to answer them right on the show live. We're going to create a series of educational videos that'll be very short form, just explaining the basics of finance, some of the terms in finance you hear all the time, what they really mean in layman's terms, so you can understand what the heck people are talking about when they talk about finance terms. I know none of you guys that are watching the show want to be financiers in your careers. You don't want to, learn the finance business to work in it. You want to learn the finance business as it affects your personal life and how to use it to make your life better. And that's the direction we're going to take the show in. I'm going to teach all of you guys the Lucello method for investing. It's the best method I've ever seen. It'll make your lives a lot easier, and I'll explain more of that in the educational videos. We're going to make some changes to the website, so that will be a much more informative and useful tool for everybody. We have a lot of changes we want to make. We want to make the show better for all of you guys, for all of you. Again, I apologize really wholeheartedly let's face it, guys, I'm not a retiree. I still work every day, and I have a busy social life. I got a family and a wife. I got all kind of stuff going on in my life, and I was trying to make the show fit into this small pocket of time I could put to it in the afternoon. It just wasn't enough to make the show what we wanted it to be. So for the past couple of weeks, I've taken some time, rearranged my schedule around, and I made time to make this show what you guys all deserve. Anyway, that's it for the day. Just a short message. We're going to probably start this new concept up on next week on Monday. I got some traveling to do toward the end of the week, and I don't want to start it today and then, do it for 2 days, and now I'm missing Friday. It's not going to work. So we're going to start it up next week on Monday. We'll get all the notifications out to everybody that still has them. Double check your status. Make sure you're still subscribed. Make sure you're still receiving notifications, because we're going to go live, and I'm looking forward to you guys asking me some ball-breaking questions, some stuff I want to have some fun with it. And I hope you guys will understand and want to do that as well. We'll be back to talk to you guys again on Monday. I'm really excited about it. Looking forward to it. In the meantime, guys, everybody take care. Thanks.